The dark side of NFTs, examining environmental concerns. The rise of non-fungible tokens, NFTs, has taken the art world by storm, with record-breaking sales and headlines aplenty. NFTs offers a new way for creators to monetize their digital creations and provide collectors with a new way to invest in art. However, as the popularity of NFTs grows, so do concerns about their environmental impact. In this article, we will explore the dark side of NFTs and discuss the environmental concerns that come with them. NFTs are built on blockchain technology, which is decentralized and secure, but it also requires a significant amount of energy to maintain. The blockchain network relies on mining, where computers compete to solve complex mathematical equations to validate transactions and create new blocks in the chain. This process requires a lot of computing power, which in turn requires a lot of energy. According to Digiconomist, a website that tracks the energy consumption of the Bitcoin network, the estimated annual electricity consumption of the Bitcoin network is 112.57 terawatt-hours, which is roughly equivalent to the energy consumption of the entire country of Argentina. While NFTs are not directly related to Bitcoin, they do use similar blockchain technology, so energy consumption is still a cause for concern. The environmental impact of NFTs can be seen in their carbon footprint. The energy used to power the blockchain network is generated by fossil fuels, which release greenhouse gases that contribute to climate change. The carbon footprint of NFTs can be significant, especially when taking into account the energy used to create and sell them. One example of the environmental impact of NFTs is the recent sale of the artwork, Every Day, The First 5,000 Days, by digital artist Beeple. The sale generated a staggering $69 million, but it also came with a significant carbon footprint. The transaction alone reportedly consumed the same amount of energy as an average household in the United States would use in more than 2 years. While the environmental concerns surrounding NFTs are significant, there are potential solutions to address them. One solution is to use renewable energy sources to power the blockchain network. For example, the cryptocurrency platform Tron recently announced that it will be using solar energy to power its network, which could significantly reduce its carbon footprint. Another solution is to explore alternative methods for creating NFTs. One such method is the proof-of-stake (POS) consensus algorithm, which is more energy efficient than the traditional proof-of-work (POW) consensus algorithm that is currently used by most blockchain networks. POS algorithms require users to stake their cryptocurrency to validate transactions, rather than solving complex mathematical equations. As digital investing is growing in popularity, a new type of digital asset known as non-fungible tokens, NFTs, are entering the market. An NFT is a cryptographic asset that is presented as artworks, music, videos, and in-game items, with many other new ideas coming up each day. Having made their debut in 2014, NFTs have been increasingly in demand as a method to purchase and sell digital works of art in our current day of age. In January 2022, one of the monumental NFT marketplaces, OpenSea, reported a trading volume of $5 billion United States dollars. Popular public figures have also hopped on the NFT craze, such as pop singer Justin Bieber, rap artist Snoop Dogg, and football legend Lionel Messi. With the increasing popularity of NFTs, this raises a new question. Are there any disadvantages to using NFTs? In this article, we discuss the current challenges NFTs are facing, and discuss whether NFTs possess the potential to grow even bigger in the blockchain industry. Challenge 1: Plagiarism and ownership of NFTs and underlying works. NFT ownership does not equal complete ownership, to some extent. NFTs can be duplicated and downloaded by thousands of people on the internet with a simple screenshot. Although buyers technically own the NFT on the blockchain, digital art thieves can easily steal them as a complete digital replica. With the upsurge of NFT theft, artists gradually noticed that their artworks were being turned into NFTs and sold without consent on various online marketplaces. For example, in 2021, Russian artist Weird Undead discovered her recent artwork up for auction on OpenSea. The artist tweeted, "I don't give any permission, especially to random jerks, to make tokens from my content, and I feel so angry." The non-fungible token has since been taken down from OpenSea after Weird Undead filed legal notices against the online auction site. NFT theft is, unfortunately, rather common. Although profit loss will occur when plagiarizing an artist's work, there are currently no preventive measures for those who mint another person's art and sell it as an NFT. It may also prove difficult for the artist to claim any compensation or seek remedies against the person who plagiarized them, since they are most likely anonymous and living in another country. Challenge 2: NFTs are bad for the environment? Most NFTs use the Ethereum blockchain, which also operates on the proof-of-stake (POS) algorithm. Transaction verification requires the POS to perform multiplex calculations, where a stupendous amount of computers is vital. The issue is that it takes a great toll on electricity to mine Ethereum. Each transaction on Ethereum takes 48.14 kilowatt-hours, which is comparatively a lot more than other average computational tasks. The substantial use of this algorithmic power and electricity results in the increase in consumption of fossil fuels and leaving an even bigger carbon footprint on our planet. These NFTs are largely to blame for the massive amounts of greenhouse gas emissions emitted by cryptocurrency transactions, and a lot of people don't believe that the recommended solutions are possible. A digital art marketplace called ArtStation withdrew plans to develop a platform for NFTs within hours after receiving criticisms from people who believe that dealing in crypto art is unethical. ArtStation's proposals for carbon credits have been equated by artists on Twitter as setting a house on fire, then placing a single potted plant on the burned property. Fixing the challenges faced by NFTs? With the right protocols that can protect the artist's work and also the environment, NFTs can potentially thrive for generations to come. Copyright protection for NFT artists? Artists should be protected by intellectual property laws when selling their artwork in the NFT space. In the US, their copyright laws state that only the original holder has the right to turn their artwork into an NFT. To illustrate, consider the lawsuit brought against Foundation, an NFT platform, for showcasing artwork created by another NFT project called CryptoPunk, which was promptly called out by claimed creator Ryder Ripple. Essentially, artists still have the potential to have their art protected and respected for their original and exclusive value in the form of NFTs. NFT creators can also take the opportunity to earn royalties on the resale of their work, a feat that is comparatively much more difficult to achieve in the traditional market. Environmental strategies for NFTs? For environmental concerns, NFTs are still relatively new and were not expected to consume a tremendous amount of electricity when being mined. There are potential sustainable methods that can be adopted to protect the environment when exploring the NFT space. A renewable energy strategy would be a practical method, as POS mining can utilize emission-free energy. In recent years, solar power is a common practice when companies take on an environmental approach, but other alternatives, such as wind-generated electricity, can also be considered. Another environmental strategy would be to purchase carbon offset credits. A carbon offset credit is a transferable instrument certified by governments or independent certification bodies to represent an emission reduction of 1 metric ton of CO2, explained by the Carbon Offset Research and Education. Although NFT investors who purchased offsets will not directly reduce carbon dioxide emissions, it can bestow a financial motivation to lessen total emissions on an annual basis. Will NFTs survive? Despite the disadvantages of NFTs mentioned earlier, NFTs won't be seeing the finish line anytime soon. NFTs' most evident advantage is their capacity to improve market efficiency. Digitization improves efficiency and safety by removing the need to handle physical assets. With the ability to store and protect sensitive data and documents, they might be the next biggest beneficial tool for both individuals and businesses. If you find this video useful, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.